South Florida. There's a look at Hard Rock Stadium in Miami. The excitement brewing here in South Florida. As a moment ago, the Dolphins starters were introduced to this home crowd. They're fired up as well as they get set to match up with the Cincinnati Bengals. Set to go now in Week 6 of the NFL season, and we are underway on EA Sports. Fielded just outside the goal line. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. On play action, it's Carr. Oh, into a sea of defenders and intercepted. Picked off at the 11. And they're set up in a golden position here right around the 10-yard line. Well, it's no secret he's had trouble this year with interceptions, and this is a bad start for him. First drive,
oh God, Wildcat Henry.
Broadcasting his game, that's how the conversation begins. Throwing too many interceptions, can he take care of the football? If I were I'd be edging towards the coaches and saying, hey, how about giving me an opportunity?
Good job of just
yeah, you have Russ here to burn it.
To pick up about 3. 2nd down coming up.
Some of the most
yeah, it's stir when the butter melts.
Defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make
I
tackles.
said something.
But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
It'll be a loss of a couple on the play. So
put some nasty ass rice and put no butter in there.
Play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know, you know better than I. He has the ability to take over.
You're supposed to do that before you even put anything in there. You're supposed to boil supposed to. No, you're supposed to do it before you put the water in there.
Throwing his tongue of on 3rd down here. Looking for Waddle, but it's intercepted.
After.
And the Bengals are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. He's continuing to be a big.
So you cook. So let me ask you a question. So you cook mac and cheese and you put butter in after?
Good. Yeah, you can do that. Shit. After you dump the water out, yeah, that's when you do it. When they're done.
No, done cooking, I'm talking about.
You strain it. Yeah, you strain. Yeah.
You don't strain rice though now.
Strain noodles.
You don't strain rice though.
Because it soaks up the water.
Whatever. You know what? You do it. You know it's your dinner. You do what you want. I'll just start. No, you're not. If I told Mom what you're doing or not, she'd probably tell you to throw the fucking thing away and do it again. Because I'm kind of nasty. When they call me like, God, that fucking rice was gross.
One of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, stay in the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down.
Well, it's frozen. I would wait till it's like halfway, like you said.
I don't know what's going on with this defense. In a sense, they've been AWOL on this drive so far.
Doing what I want.
First downs given up.
Put on low.
He's going to fire one deep left sideline. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. And he is finally out of bounds, just shy of the 5, all the way down at the 6. A big play there for Cincinnati.
Philly.
This
is fucking feasting. I don't eat chili. I don't like it. No, I don't like beans.
I don't fuck with beans either, but chili, like.
Escaping the pressure right. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a 3rd down situation. To throw, it's caught. And that is caught. He's got it for a Bengal touchdown. Hakeem Butler, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Bengals are going to take a first quarter lead. Evan McPherson for the extra point. And we'll see if this rain affects the team's decisions going forward, but they kick it here, and it's good. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And that one will bounce.
Bro, it's so windy in Buffalo right now. This is insane. Downpouring. Oh my god. I'm not. And it's snowing. Heavy wind and snow tonight for the game. So I'm picking every running back on every roster. That's my whole draft. Every running back. I don't even want to pick a quarterback. I can't lie to you. I'm going to pick every running back. I'm going to pick a 2 running back from each team though. And then I'm going to just double down. Right. Josh Allen.
You know that I would have won. He just does what he does. We won 75.
Damn. Badass.
Put on some weight.
Good though. Wanted to do that at least. Keep walking. I'll switch with you.
I'm really not working. My dad, I could put on 5 pounds.
He won't find a ton of space following the display of power as he's down just inside the 45. Give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
I know I can eat right now. I've never had the money before to do it.
Yeah, it's expensive.
But then again, it'll probably save me money. Because then.
Well, in the long run, well, I think like.
I can't.
He's a big man. No wonder he breaks those tackles.
And you remember what I told you when we were watching? It's not all pads. I mean, you get him out of pads and just see him in a regular suit or an outfit. He is a huge human being and a lot faster than what people know. When he gets rolling, he's a lot to bring down.
Open man is Waddle complete. That catch good for only a couple. And Charles, you wonder about this defense coming in. I mean, look, it's no secret they're playing a team that's down on its luck right now. Losers of 5 straight. How does that change how you prepare for a game?
Well, to me, the first thought is you just get after them early, right? Take away any chance of them building any confidence. But the second thing is you prepare a little bit differently. You got to expect this team to take chances, go for it on 3rd and 4th downs, run a lot of trick plays, anything to try and break their losing.
That's nice.
So you must stay alert and stay aware.
A solid run by Derrick Henry, and here's another 1st and 10. Two are going to throw. This will go to Henry out wide. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. From the 22, Tua. On the right side, open is Gesicki. They had 3 yards on 1st down, just
$60 a person is a lot of money, right, for a limo?
$60, that's what it costs.
Yeah. For everybody. That's why I was like, damn. I'm like, fucking hey. I was like, I don't know.
That is a lot.
Yeah, I was like, oh, that's before you even go out drinking.
Right.
Probably $150 a night.
I mean, you can bring alcohol on the bitch, so that's
Oh, you can?
nice. Oh, yeah. Sneak that shit on there.
Sneak it.
They don't give a fuck.
Fuck, I'm bringing a bottle on there then.
So the margin shrinks there as they get the field goal down a bit closer here in the 2nd quarter.
Yeah, nice snap.
Fucking loaded the bitch up.
That's how I got fucked up.
Yeah, fucking. Bro, I'm bringing a bottle on there.
About to get going. Now, they entered play on a 2-game win streak, and then they've got the
I'll get COVID.
schedule next week. So this is a group that's really looking to hit the break on a high note. And this will obviously inside the 35. And all the way in.
That is exactly how you get COVID right there.
I don't think there's anyone who could possibly doubt how fast he could run on the open field. But if there were, he silenced those thoughts there.
Well, in this league where coordinators worry so much about drawing up the right routes, blocking assignments, misdirections and stuff, they have these precise arrows and movements. Sometimes the best plays just come from the schoolyard where you look at your fastest guy and say,
Is Darren going to be able to afford $60?
Taking it about the one.
No, I don't think so.
And some good special
Oh, you're going to be bummed out.
they bring him down just outside of the 15. And the Dolphins now with a 1st and 10 at their own 16. Tagovailoa working out of the gun. He's going to sling this deep downfield. And that's caught inside the 30. And they're going to have this way down in Cincinnati territory. It's a big play there for Miami. So the field flips here as they'll go to work at the 20 now on 1st and 10.
All right, well, I'm going to try to quit pop.
Good luck.
Running from the gun with Henry. And he will lose yardage here back in
I don't know if I should probably join you on that journey.
2nd and 12.
I'm trying, fuck it.
Except when I go drinking, because I like my vodka lemonade.
Tua sets up to pass.
I don't know, like, what an alternative is without, like, popping it.
The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down.
Like, vodka cran?
let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down.
But who the fuck drinks vodka cran?
Take what you can get situation. Got out to the tight end.
I don't know.
Now it gives him much better opportunity to convert.
Are you good?
Lemonade.
Huh?
Fucking lemonade is good stuff. Shit in it.
It's fucking probably got more sugar than pop.
Not really.
Well, it probably does. I don't like gaining a lot of fucking weight on it nowhere. Fucking vodka lemonade. God. I like lemonade way too much, though. That's my problem.
And the average in the league, somewhere around 40%.
Right. No sugar lemonade I like, though, too.
So what's the answer to this? Either convert them
I really like it. It's pretty good.
in the first place. Get your big
I got that Minute Maid stuff at Cub.
Center's kick is good.
I got that Minute Maid, no sugar.
Field goal here cuts their deficit to 14.
Fucking drink a whole bottle in a day.
No problems in the field goal department so far.
Sure, drink a whole 52-ounce bottle within the day.
in this game, isn't he? And to me, that bodes well for them.
Not bad,
Need
but-
him late in the game. His confidence should be sky high.
Bro, you know what you should have got instead of a new phone? The fucking Apple Watch.
No.
The Bengals
I need a new phone.
to get going. And last time the formula was pretty simple.
And I couldn't talk on my phone.
Long pass. Maybe they just want to do that again.
I'd have that Apple Watch talk.
Draw things up, whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook,
Literally, they said my mic was toast. He said he couldn't even fix it.
on offense. What they have to be careful of is not
That's why I was like, well, I need a new phone. Yeah, I can't get a new
last
phone.
time. They can't expect that going forward.
We'll see if it's that
Well,
easy here.
if I could have fixed the mic, I would have probably.
He's gonna
Or
fire
never
one
did
deep
that.
over the
Fuck no.
middle. And that's caught inside the 30. Touchdown. 3rd touchdown pass now for Derek Carr. And the Bengals strike quickly here for 6 points. McPherson on for the extra point.
Oh, yeah, I believe that.
It's up and good, and that'll
No, I believe it.
21-6.
I don't know, I have this feeling.
Yeah, like the first couple times until you get past that, it's like, oh.
Here's McPherson to send
Bro,
this one
it's
away.
like just the mind play cuts it out.
Takes it at the 7. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line.
Yeah. No, I know. I remember. Yeah, it's been a while.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. In the
That
midst
sucks.
of, well, let's just say a not-so-rosy losing streak. They've got the open week
No,
coming up next
can't
weekend,
be.
so you have to figure this to be a game that they dearly love to have.
Oh, indeed. They have to have
I would
this
know.
one because that's something positive to take with you when you go away for a few days, and it actually releases your mind. If they lose this one, that mind stays cluttered the entire time they're away. And they've got to scramble to get back in sync when they start playing again.
Meanwhile, Tua's throw here taken in by Parker. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35.
And as a quarterback, you always want to exploit gaps in the defense, and he finds one here. Crossing route, working from right to left across the field. And once you get defenders going in the wrong direction,
Probably loves it.
and you end up getting the first down.
Probably loves it.
On the ground for him now on 9 carries.
Well, as we've learned over the years, just because a guy plays left tackle doesn't mean he doesn't
Yeah.
have abilities, and we just saw it there. Control the line
That's
of
fucking
scrimmage.
weird. No wonder he gets off so damn late.
It's kind of a bonus. He's there to protect that high value that you have back under center, but he creates space in the run game.
Yeah, not only can he dance, he can
Yeah.
mash too.
Every day he was late.
Now Tua just going to back this forward on the end around.
Every day.
And across
Come on, Alec.
the field he goes and into Bengal territory.
He was shoveling after we left Sidewinders.
They either go for nothing or they go for big
did say
yardage.
he had
And here,
to be the
they got to the
Yeah, and he
outside,
did.
turned it upfield, and ended up getting a nice little gain out of it.
Fucking dying.
But he said he
Working
wouldn't
with a
pick up a
second and
shovel.
4.
He lied.
Wouldn't pick up a shovel.
10th carry now for Derrick Henry. And he'll be brought down.
Yeah, he was shoveling, all right.
The 40. Well, we know he's an electric runner. Earlier this half, you were wondering how they were going to bottle him up at that level.
Yeah, all them bills he probably does.
Some mixed results.
Yeah, certainly, because we have seen
I'll be working there. I'll be shoveling too.
We've seen him play him very well. We've also seen him pop the cork a few times and get out of there, haven't we?
We have indeed. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
Yeah, I was at when I was at T-Mobile, I was like, brr, I was like, no, I'm not going back. I fear cold just thinking about it.
Coachman is there, and he'll have stats and scores from a busy Sunday in the
Not too bad, but pretty cold. My feet are cold. I got socks on.
7 yards to pick up there.
I have a long sleeve and sweats on also.
Looking to throw again on second down. Tua, a check down here for Henry. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24.
And they'll use him out of the backfield and sometimes quite a bit. They're just trying to get him touches any way they can. 4 catches a week ago. There's another one right there.
On first down. It's Henry. And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line. Joseph Osai there on the stop. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
And that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun, and they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short game.
And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
Trying to punch it in with Henry. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. Derrick Henry as the first half is winding down. And the Dolphins are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. Footing always a concern, but the extra point's up and good. And this is back to an 8-point game. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Bengals drive about to get going as they take over with just 17 seconds left before the break. Flushed out right. Complete. This is Lewis. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. And now with that completion, he's north of 200 yards here in the first half.
And he's going to break our statistician Marvin, isn't he? Because Marvin right now is just tallying it up. Hope his hand doesn't hurt too much doing this. He keeps hitting the calculator. My goodness, what a start he's
Really?
off to. By the end of this game,
How do you clean them out?
monster numbers. He just wants to continue to be accurate.
Now a timeout taken.
Oh, and it fucking hurt.
One more quick play and then another time.
I heard it's super fucking painful.
We'll see. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down.
God.
Now Carr.
Hell yeah, I would.
It's Lewis.
Be horrible.
And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter.
Yeah, that would suck.
McPherson's kick is good.
Makes my dick hurt thinking about it.
For this first half. So we have reached halftime here, and it's the visiting Bengals out in front. As we go up to Orlando now and hand it over to Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Take it away, Coach. All right, Coach, thanks very much. Fine work as always as we welcome you back for quarter number 3. Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue. As we
Fan Volt said that the most disappointing album of the year was Drake's.
that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Then they said Pop Smokes.
They're just playing.
No, they know. The Donda had a 4%.
Out of the gate, they face
number 6.
Drake
Drake was number 1 at 37%.
So, you know, they're down 2 scores. That's not the end of the world.
Donda had 4. Pop Smoke at 28.7.
Start putting a little pressure on that defense. Start cutting into this deficit. You can't have 3 and outs and expect to get that done.
So a 5-yard run the other way in the wrong direction, and that leads us to 2nd and 15. Going to the air, Tagovailoa.
Dude, fucking playing weird as hell. I don't like it. Fucking with the weird old franchise. This is weird. Not you. Boring. Who runs the ball? We fucking played, man. I mean, dude's got Derrick Henry, but fucking A. I don't like seeing it. Your Madden updates? Apex got a big ass update too, so be ready for that. Yep. 6 baby, go. Apex got like a 16 gigabyte update. And Vanguard does so. Yeah, Dan, sorry, I'm taking a couple days off, dude.
And he'd be able to take a few extra chances playing with this type of a lead, and boy, it paid off.
So an incomplete pass a moment ago, and that leads to 2nd and goal.
Gibbs supposed to get it, but then he was gonna get it, but then he thought that the whole game was 40% off. No, the $100 edition was 40% off. But I told him he's an idiot. I told him it's still $60. Yeah, I think the $100 edition is like 40% off. No. I tried to tell him to buy it, just still wasn't whatever. Gibby, yeah, he's still working. Yeah, this is his last week of school. And he's got a couple weeks off, told me. Yeah, he says he's in work mode.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive.
Yeah, he's still working the same job.
Just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
He does landscaping. Like, I don't know, he's like fucking, I don't know, he has a really easy job. He really drives around all day. And like clean gutters and shit. I think he was doing a one day, I call him. Or Gibb make $20 an hour.
Here's Tua. He's going to let this one go deep. And that's caught inside the 35. And he gets all the way down to the 30-yard line.
He's racking.
It's a big play there for Miami.
There's no doubt in my mind that not many guys in this league have had the impact that he's had here in the first half of the season. He's been a big play guy from the word go and continues to be one with another one right there.
And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
I see a shake of the head as he
doesn't know what to do.
You got to imagine he's thinking, guys, you got to help me out. He's hoping his team can read his thoughts because he definitely needs some assistance.
Fucking take just want the ball. Are you kidding me?
We saw a lot of that a week ago defensively from him. AFC Defensive Player of the Week. Just always seems to be around the football.
I like your observation there. Understands the game, understands positioning, can put himself in the right spot, and then make a play on the football.
Out of the gun on third down. Here's Tua. Throw left side here, complete to the tight end, Gesicki. And he's going to be brought down. He needed to get to the 20, but he's a yard or two short. They'll get 10 there, but it leaves him just short for fourth down. They're going to go with a tight end here on the running play.
Bozo, dude. I had dude stuff in the backfield. My dude just comes out of nowhere and pushes him.
I love those plays. 4th and 1. That's who wants it more this time, the offense.
Yeah, there's a lot of hooting and hollering in there, right? A lot of
I'll play Atoll if you can.
as they try and find some space. Who's going to drop their hips, gain leverage, and move the other side back?
Madden's got a super small day. It's nothing big.
And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there.
All right.
And it's second down.
Let's try to load it up in this update.
This is 2nd and 10.
No, I don't know. Let's get 1 gig on update.
They set up the screen for Henry. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got
a lot of sugar in it. You gotta be careful with that. Oh, just like drinking pop.
Henry will get it. He's been busy today.
Shit, got 18 grams of sugar in it.
The tackle, and that effort gives him the first before he's brought down.
No, it's got 50 in the can.
3rd and 2, right? So this is a situation where
yeah, 50. 48, probably technical, I'm pretty sure.
It's the low man who's winning with some force.
That's per serve. That's per serving of that sweet baby Ray's. You're probably using way more than a serving. I think it's like a couple tablespoons.
Every team we ever talk to that continues to run
like
the
2 tablespoons.
Game, even when they haven't had much success, all talks about attrition, don't they? If you keep running it, eventually good things are likely to happen. It's been a hard go in this game today, hasn't it?
Yeah, this defense, they've met pretty much every challenge in front of them this
I'm about a 0 sugar one. I like the 0 sugar one.
They get 3 yards closer, but still work to do. It's 3rd and goal.
Wild pepper, wild pepper.
Here's Henry. And he'll get him a bit closer as he's down to the 2-yard line. Only a yard there, so it brings up 4th and goal. This is a long drive offensively. Wouldn't you hate to end this with just 3 points?
Doesn't it feel like during a ball game you have
certain areas
going on and there's certain drives that seem to take on just a bit more importance than others? This feels like one of those, doesn't it? To me, 3 points here, a major letdown. This is the time to go and put 6 on the board.
Tua on 4th down.
What?
He's got it. A great open field.
What's good?
It's going to stop him shy of the goal line. They're turned away on 4th and goal. And the Bengals.
Well, we never air fried chicken.
Ball back. The Bengals drive about to get going. In his own end zone, it's
Carter.
He's got Lewis. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he's going to get this up to the 24-yard line.
Perfect.
A big play there on the catch and run.
And while we may be looking at the scoreboard, this offense certainly is not, because they're showing no signs.
Chicken wings, chicken tenders, chicken breast.
3-score lead here in the 3rd quarter. I think they keep taking their shots. They've seen blown leads.
I got like 3 bags of the fucking chicken tender in my fucking thing. Tender ones, whatever. Gotta cook them up. I'm gonna do it tomorrow. Might make me off for a while again.
Not fair, because when he's on target throwing the ball, he's dangerous.
Yeah, I don't know if I have any noodles though. That's what we got for noodles.
Almost impossible.
Yeah, exactly. They've had trouble stopping him in the secondary. This time they've got the great coverage. Oh, he can run too. He's going to be out of bounds on what's going to wind up being the final play of quarter number 3.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm going to chew it out.
Mixon with a 1st down carry.
Yeah, I'm going to run the ball now.
Midfield into Miami territory. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. Now, I think we can get used to seeing more of that in this fourth quarter, especially if they're having success on the ground like they did there.
Yeah, I think back when we met with the head coach.
Quite a yard.
The Dolphins rush gets home. Down he goes.
Wow.
Davis.
I don't think I played a yard game this year.
Gets in there for a loss of 9. Chalk that up.
Maybe though.
First sack in this game, and they tallied 4 a week ago.
And probably not as much exultation in that sack as what took us so long. Because when you get 4 the previous week, you're counting on continuing that momentum. They didn't get that done in the first half of the game. Let's see now if they start to bring even more exotic pressure towards the quarterback.
On first down, Mixon trucks over him. They find some open field here. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score.
I'm not checking a Munson.
Joe Mixon with touchdown number 7 on the year.
Oh, I'm not checking.
And the Bengals are looking to run it to 5-1 on the season as they add to their fourth quarter lead. McPherson now for the extra point. And he's been a busy man. 5 for 5
better go back to
now.
deli meat.
Another one through to extend the lead.
Come here, kitty. Come here, kitty. Give it to the cat. See if you got a dog, you'd be all right.
So after the made field goal, here's McPherson to send this one away. This one fielded at the 5.
They're gonna get a dog.
Brought down right on the chalk of the 20. The Dolphins at the line
Not now.
for their next drive.
Well, maybe now.
It's now appearing that this losing streak is going to continue. You know, the coaching staff was confident that this was going to be the game to stem the
Should got Ramble back.
That just has not been the case. He is taken down at the 20.
Go find him. You try to find him.
And the big fella stuffed that one up.
Probably remember you.
Because you can't move up to the
It's like your dad did. Go get her. Leave like $1,000 on the table.
Throwing on 2nd and 8.
All right, keepers.
Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
The Dolphins on 3rd down. It's been a problem. Just 1 for 7 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. Throwing now is Tagovailoa. Got a man, it's Waddle complete. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in the second half. Here's 1st and 10.
Yeah, I do. I did too, and then it's like a couple new people.
A shotgun handoff to Henry. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 67 yards rushing for him now as he's totaled it 21 times. 2 first downs have him up near midfield.
That's Facebook is doing notification. This shit. Doesn't mean. Damn near everybody.
Now a play fake. Here's Tagovailoa. Here's Fuller with a catch.
I don't know. Like, I'm a call on for today. I just got a notification in my email. Yep.
Well, this game was decided a while ago, and that completion there is going to artificially inflate his passing numbers. So right now, the only one really applauding probably his agent as he thinks about angling for a new contract.
They'll run on first down. Henry, and not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. They'll run it again with Henry. And he'll get this down to about the 30-31 yard line. After getting stuffed on first down, not much better there. 2-yard gain. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Dolphins have it as we welcome you back in. They face a
Those have to work.
now as they try to find a late score.
Yeah, Dan's gonna be heartbroken. Luke goes, he don't. No, Darren's not drinking. Darren was drinking water at the bar. I was proud of him.
Got his man complete over the middle.
I was very proud of Darren.
And he is going to have the Dolphins first.
See him have water. See him have water. I only doing that. I took a sip of water that night.
But as a defense, they don't want to get so soft now that everybody just throws the ball all over the place against them, gets big yardage, and puts points on the board. They have pride, too, on that side of the ball.
Tua's throw is taken in by Waddle. 7 yards, the pick up there.
Fucking game's been boring as shit. Because I put the guy on a fucking, like, literally, he's been driving fucking 4 minutes. Call timeouts? Oh, I gotta enter a timeout. I heard Henry. Please tell me I heard Henry. Get him out of here. Oh. Not my dude, right? Because I can't afford any injuries.
Again, it's Henry. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. Give him a yard on the play, and he's definitely...
And Hannah down. All right, Dad. Thanks for telling us somebody new.
Now everybody will want to go, so...
They're going for it. Here's Tua with it. Tua going to be intercepted for the 3rd time. Picked off inside the 5. And a big turnover there as his
What the fuck do you think, Blake? No.
Wow, between last week and this week, that's now 8 interceptions. 5 a week ago, now 3 here.
Well, he is so lucky that one of the defense coordinators...
Blake asked me if I'm in. No, I'm not in, Blake. Sorry.
Because he saw that happen during his coaching career, and he grabbed the quarterback...
Oh, Blake told you I'm not going.
Tell you what, son, why don't you throw it to the defensive guys and let's see if our receivers can intercept it.
He's got to figure something out because the current formula is not working.
Blake is so fucking stupid. I'm not about to respond.
And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind
Just
the
say,
line. So this one in the win column now for the
just
Cincinnati
fucking stupid.
Bengals.
Fucking snap
The defense
up.
really made a statement after the break. They pitched the second half shutout.
Yeah, think about the team that just got vanquished. They did score
so
in the second quarter. Do you think they...
Yeah, Weber said he didn't know. For Pete Weber's ass on fucking New Year's. I'm gonna kick his fucking ass. No, I do not. Do definitely do not.
You got Shorty coming.
Yep, I'll tell her.
That's your goal now, is to get a girl to come.
I'm gonna put that on my Tinder profile.
I'll tell you, Mama for New Year's, send me out for free.
Yeah, Blake will have him slide for free.